It's 10:54, guys. I got my cameraman back and we're going to do another walk in the park. Take that. Look at that sun. Look at that. Here, so I get by a... You got the keys. Thank you. We're back. Listening to some of the news this morning, they found some more inconsistencies on that the voting. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to find a lot more before starting that. Very interesting stuff on all that. That out, look at that. Beautiful there, ain't it? Getting warm. Get a chance at it. It'll probably be really toasty. By noon here, 1 o'clock today. Yep. Yeah, get some fresh air. And a couple of things I gotta do after this. Gotta go mulch some leaves. And it's about time to clean the gutters out again. And we might do a video on cleaning the gutters out. I might do one on that. Yeah, those leaves get in your gutter there, they get wet. It's really heavy. They can actually pull away from the house there. So it's a good idea to clean your gutters out if you have the ability to. Of course, there's a lot of places out there that go out and do it today. Another thing you might want to think about too is your fireplaces too. You know, to make sure that they're all clean, the flues. It's always good to look up there, see if you got any soot accumulated a whole lot, and make sure it's all cleaned out. Make sure there's not any bird nests in there too. Those little swallows like to get in there. There's a way to stop that though. You can get those covers to the top of your fireplaces that fit down over them, and basically it's just kind of like a screen. Kind of like a wrought iron screen, basically allows the air to vent out, but birds are small enough to allow them to get in. Got in there. Check him out, check him out. He's moving right along, ain't he? more tent tags out there again popping up, guys. No reason for it now. You can get your tag. I mean, but I'm seeing some that still date back to the 2nd of this year, 2nd month out there. Yeah, I just like knowing how many of those cars have the registration. I wonder who checks on like car lots. Probably nobody. They probably don't. If you really want to get technical, you go out there and do that. I wonder if the state ever does the inventory, comes in and make them show every title, every registration they have or not. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? And especially the small little car lots. Make sure that they have everything legit. That's something that should be mandatory that they have those. Because if not, they should pull their business license. This deal about chopping these cars up, there's no good in all that. And they pretty much control everything from your, what am I looking to say, most of your junkyards and stuff. I mean, like Pick and Pull and whatever they call the other ones now. The thing of it is, they're kind of like Walmart. They kind of take the little guy junkyard and knock him out of the way. I talked to one guy about it way back, and they were saying basically, I mean, it was pretty much just knocking everybody out of business. So then they just, they have full control over all the parts and everything on everything, which is crazy out there. I mean, why get rid of all the older cars, guys? Why get rid of them? What kills me is all these cars that are sitting in these houses. I find interesting. You got all these Escalades, you got all the Mercedes and other people, and they're sitting in a house. These older houses over here, where I live, they originally went for about $13,000 to $16,000. Well, it's interesting on this stuff now. There's a lot of what they call kind of like slumlords and stuff that have actually moved in, bought all the real estate up, bought these places up. I even looked at some of the names over here in Independence now. The thing of it is, these people they've brought in, some of these houses, there's 2, 3, 4 different groups of people living in one house, and they're using them as rental property, which is another thing. It comes to me, how does a person acquire, say, like $100,000 fairly brand new Escalade, and they're working at, say, let's say we won't name any names, but a fast food. Or they're working at Walmart. They're making enough to do that. Maybe if there's a supervisor, manager, maybe assistant manager, maybe if they got enough stock in there, been there for 15 years. But I find this odd. There's like an agenda here. See, this is stuff that's been going on for years now. And this is the thing people don't understand. This can play right into all this other stuff from the political part and the rest. Because you just get rid of everything. There's a guy on there, I think he's over, I believe is it Norway? Mm-hmm. In Norway? He's just talking about how they're trying to just erase certain people, certain races out there and stuff. Well, maybe that's true. I mean, they're only keeping what they wanted. What's enough to think about? I'll give you that guy's site too down the line. I can't think of his name. I don't know if I can pronounce it correctly right. I'll have to find out how you say it. But he has a great site too. He's very informative. Looks kind of like he kind of lives kind of off the grid a little bit. People would probably find him very interesting. Day though, guys. That sun coming down, looking good. Like the conservatives twins say, Trump's still our president. I like Trump myself personally. They are fun to watch, those guys, aren't they? Look at this. Look at this. That's going up backwards. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're going head on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Crazy stuff. Do you get that?
Yep.
Oh my God. Look at that. Only thing, guys, never a dull moment here in a cafe. Oh my God, more independence without that. I forget where I was going. I think, oh, conservative twin. Talking about Trump. See that other guy in that little pickup truck just shaking their head like, oh my God. Not a good idea to go up the street the wrong way on a one-way street. On the opposite side. goes conservatives the other way. Masks don't work. Masks don't work. Yeah, I don't think the mask. It's funny, you got all those workers over there. Over there at that, what's that called? Whatever that motel is. They're all out there, all four of them out there smoking a cigarette. All of them, they don't have no mask on. That's funny. What is it? How do they say that? Do as I say, but don't do as I do. That's what works for the Democrats, right? Oh. Anyway. Gotta have some fun, guys. A little bit of humor there. You know, like they said, Trump said no, he wouldn't have no lockdown. And guess what? He's still our president right now, guys. Ain't got time to look at all this stuff until January. A lot of good info, space weather information and stuff on it, so check it out. Up early, he rode like, most of them I get up about 5:30. He'll be out there and he has that stuff posted when we get up, so he's getting up earlier than that. Let's go non-stop. Yeah, he was talking about the galactic sheet today again, about what we're passing through. Heading towards that 12, I think it's 12 hours through.
videos. Have a good one.